Well, let's see what happens. One player. It's a puzzle game, I think, right? Alright, what do we got? I think the original came out on like, what did it come out? Game Boy, like DS or Advance? I don't know. I only had the original Game Boy. I never had any of the other handhelds, so I missed a bunch of like mainline. I guess not mainline, but like a lot of these types of games that never came out on the home consoles. I'm gonna skip this. Well, I guess I'll leave it on so you can all hear. Or has it been playing back and forth? Skip it. It's probably played a bunch of times already. So I don't really know what I'm in for. I don't even know what kind of game this is. I haven't played it. I haven't watched any demos. I've heard it's a puzzle game. Okay. Okay. Looks kind of like it's like Gyromite, huh? Does anyone remember Gyromite? Ooh, Mario's slow. Okay. Got it. Oops. Can't get back down, huh? Alright, well I guess I don't. Ooh. I can do a handstand, huh? How do I do that handstand? Okay. Suppose I want to get that red present over there, huh? Maybe I should go back and get that present. Can I go back? You must be able to go back, right? You can always go back in these games. Come on. Tropical Freeze is rad, but I guess it's pretty old by now. Oh yeah, there's Tropical Freeze. They like remade it in HD for, was it for Wii U or for Switch? I think I have it on my Switch. I played it for a little bit. You know, I did play the original Super Nintendo Donkey Kong.
Here we go.
You know, I was never super. Yeah, I've tried playing it again more recently. I find, you know, especially after, you know, when you're used to Mario style precision with controls and jumping and stuff, I've always found the Donkey Kong to be a little bit clunky. Like it's not quite as obvious, you know, it's not quite as tight as the Mario controls. Okay, so things, if you drop them, they stay where they are for 12 seconds.
Yep.
Turn down the game audio a bit. Yeah, I can do that. I think I can. Maybe I can't. Maybe I should go to the actual Switch. I can't hear anything that's going on, so... Is that better? Volume up on my voice. Okay, let's try it. If I put this microphone like here. Can you hear that better? Is that better? It's louder now, damn. Okay, alright, alright. How's that now? Yes, fixed. Okay. Looks like we're in good shape, right? Alright. Alright, we got little Shy Guys. If this game is like massively short, I'll probably play another one after. But I don't have too much time tonight because I'm taking my daughter skiing in the morning. That means we wake up at like 6. Shy Guys. This is so far not very difficult. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose it's just the tutorial levels. Alright, perfect. Yay. Puzzle games like this, in fact, most of the Mario games I like to 100% them. I did not 100% Breath of the Wild. I'm not one of those 900 Korok guys, but I did 100% everything else in the game multiple times. That was probably one of my favorite games of all time. All right, wire spin jump. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Howdy. If you were going to sleep before you started this stream, you should still plan on going to sleep because I'm not really. I don't know. I guess if you're out there watching video games on the internet, you probably find video games on the internet interesting. I personally don't watch other people play video games on the internet, but I guess that's because I'm old. My daughter loves it. I don't know. I guess I used to watch my dad play video games. But sometimes he would watch me. I guess I do that with my daughter also. Sometimes she plays little games. Alright, how do I turn off the spikes? I guess I don't. I guess what I do is I take some of these guys. Bring them over here. Oops, I don't throw them off the edge of the... What was that? How did it appear from the sky again? Have I played Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, of course I played Tears of the Kingdom. My daughter and I, like, from the moment they announced it, we've been eagerly awaiting it, and we pre-ordered it the moment pre-orders went live. I haven't finished it, though, yet. I'm still, I'm pretty slow with games these days. Two kids. I get to play, I don't know, a few hours of games a week, and I guess now I'm live streaming when I play games. Usually I do it like a couple nights a week for a couple hours at a time. That's about it. Okay, level 5. So far, level 1 and 3 pretty easy. Do I have a favorite area in Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, I'm actually not really a big fan of the the underground areas. I find them to be a little repetitive, a little tedious. It was interesting at the beginning, but the exploration there I find a little boring compared to other areas of the game. And I have not been over to the Gerudo Desert yet in the new game. But I've been pretty much everywhere else on the map, I think. Maybe not. I guess I can open up the game and after I'm done with this one. Well, I don't know how long it's going to go, but it seems like it's pretty short. I can open up the game and see where I am. Oh, I gotta go push the button. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a little more difficult now. All right. Oh, there's a button over here. All right, hidden behind my head. Let me move my head a little. I don't need to see how many. What do I not need to see? This is probably the best place here. Oh, I can't go down, huh? Okay, so. Throw it and then run. Can I make it there in time? Maybe? Let's see. No, I don't think so. No. Oh, and that doesn't work either.
Mamma mia!
You can die in this game? Wow. Little wind-up toy walking into you kills you? Alright, so let's think a little bit more. So I probably want to put this over... Let's see what the little question mark dude says. Maybe I'm missing a thing. Oh, up throw. Okay, there we go. I was missing a thing. I should pay attention to what it says. But I'm a straight male. I'm not supposed to read instructions, right? Can I down throw as well? Can I go off the edge? Well, let me think about this now. Okay. So yeah, we can go down here and push this. That's going to... Alright, so I got to get the key out first. That's what I'm doing. Alright. Got it. Think. Okay. Alright. Oh, fucking A. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be family friendly. Sorry. I mean... Fudging A. I don't think I'm doing this right, but let's see. No, that's... So I gotta get the key out. Alright, so my goal is to get the key out this way. Get it up there, which means I gotta upthrow it. Upthrow keys too. Okay. Then I can't go down here with it. No, I don't think I'm doing that right either. Alright, so I'm going to push that red button. That's going to flip that back. I got to run back there. Leave the key there, but I got to do it within the 12 seconds or whatever that it gives me. Oh, there's the red button over there as well. Okay. There's the red button. Alright, so when I push that red button... Oh, geez, I'm going to run out of time on this clock. This is also embarrassing, huh? Playing under pressure and stuff. Alright, so that's... The key's gonna go back. Do I have a favorite teriyaki place? Yeah, I like Teriyaki Madness, and I like Grill Bird out in West Seattle. Teriyaki Madness in Capitol Hill is the one I typically go to. Oh, there's my time. And Grill Bird. You know. What would Mario put on his pizza? I don't know. He's an Italian dude from Brooklyn, right? I assume he would like a plain slice, you know, or what people call cheese pizza outside of New York. And I also assume he would like pepperoni, you know. What happens if you throw guys off the edge? Okay, they just respawn. Sushi in Seattle. I mean, Kashiba is like the, is the one. And then Sushi Kapotamura is great. Limited edition is awesome. Mario must like mushroom pizza. That is definitely true. Yes. Okay, so what good does throwing this up here do me? Can I throw it down also? I don't get why I want to throw this up. Is it just so I can kill that dude? Is that why it's there? I'm probably doing like something really stupid and obvious and just like missing it. Am I? Am I doing something stupid that should be obvious that I'm just missing? Yeah. Okay. So I am doing something stupid and obvious, right? All right. So what I'll do is I will stand here. I will throw that there. Nope, not there. I will throw that over here. Then I'll do this. Then I'll jump up here. And I'll grab the key. Okay. Yeah. Stupid and obvious. That was. In the movie, he explicitly hates mushrooms. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw that movie. Yeah, limited edition sushi. It's a better. It was better when I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. But if you do drink and get the sake pairing, jump up and throw. Okay. They are extraordinarily generous with the sake. If you're at the bar, that is. Kenji, the chef there, who used to be a DJ, he's also a very fine DJ. But the Kenji, the chef there, he will put a wooden rack that holds 3 sake glasses in front of you when you sit down at the sashimi bar for your omakase. It's omakase only. Ooh, wow. Okay, call back to the original, huh? Is it making that noise? I can't tell. I'm singing it because I know that's the song. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can throw it, huh? So what he does is he puts 3 glasses in front of you. 3 glasses of sake, and he pours 3 glasses of sake. One of them is light, one of them is sort of medium-bodied, and one of them is heavy. Can I not throw it up there? All right, and so at all times, your sake glass will be full. There's not going to be any time when your sake glass is not full. And over the course of as you take sips, he'll come back and refill your glass until it's like literally overflowing. In Japan, like if you want to show generosity, you pour the glass until it's literally overflowing. And he will do that. And then over the course of the meal, as the meal progresses, he will switch out the sake. So you end up tasting probably, I don't know, a dozen different sakes over the course of the night in different levels of intensity. And you can have as much as you want of any of them. If you want to get completely sloshed, you can. He drinks with you, so he also sometimes gets a little drunk by the end of the night. And then, but the sashimi is just, the sushi and sashimi are incredible. Really incredible. And then also extraordinarily generous. We were there, I've been there a couple times, but at the end, when you're done, he comes back and he's like, is there anything else you want to try again? Do you want to get anything else? And whatever you say, he'll just give it to you. Like, he'll feed you until you're full. He will let you drink until you're done drinking. And it's all like just included in the fixed price. The restaurant is only fixed. There's no a la carte menu. If you're going there, you're getting the omakase. Ooh, who are these little dudes? Okay. I will read them. Guide the mini Marios to letter blocks. Okay. How do I do that? Pick you up? Oh, I see. There we go. This is kind of like the what's that game where maybe it was like in Captain Toad or something where your shadows follow you around. No, I don't think it's Captain Toad I'm thinking of. There is a game where you have little like minion type things that follow you around, but don't do exactly what you want. Sells in bulk to restaurants. What are you looking for? Lard or tallow online? Oh, that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Pikmin. Pikmin's a great game. Yeah, I love Pikmin. I did the first two. Wait, are we on Pikmin 4 now? I can't remember. I think I just got the newest one, whatever that was. I've done all of them. The newest one I've played for maybe an hour. I haven't finished it yet. 3D World I finished, yeah. Bowser's Fury finished. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, it's just a demo. Is that it? Is that the whole game? Jeez, okay. That's a little too short for a demo, I think, but, well, I guess it's a demo. Now that looks like Gyromite. Do you remember Gyromite? Gyromite was a Nintendo game on the original NES system that came out, and there's a little dude. You aren't the dude. The dude just walks forward. And you're on a screen with like a bunch of elevators and doors and stuff, and your controller, all it does is opens and closes doors, either blue or red. And there's a mode for the game where Robbie, the robot, that has like a spinning thing that he holds in his hand, would push buttons and open and close the doors for you while you control the guy, I think. But anyhow, all right. Am I gonna buy the actual game? Maybe. This is pretty fun, I guess. I like games that are good to play, that are fun to play along with the whole family, like play with kids, because, well, like I said, my daughter is 6 years old and she loves watching games, and my son is 2 and he's starting to enjoy watching as well. So puzzle games, especially ones where they can say, hey, try, where basically I can control, because my daughter does not like controlling, but she can tell me exactly what to do, and try and figure out the puzzles herself. Those are always fun. That's also why Tears of the Kingdom and, the Zelda games are great, because, let's play something else. Oh, should we see where I am in Tears of the Kingdom? Tears of the Kingdom is going to be kind of hard to play because I don't have a splitter right now, so I'm playing like directly off my computer, and there's quite a bit of lag on my controller, so it's a little bit hard to control like very sort of action-packed games. But Zelda is great with kids because you can do whatever they say. Hey, like try and like fuse a bee to the end of like a beehive to the end of that stick, and it works, right? And you make a stick that shoots bees. Like whatever makes sense in the game is going to work, and so like a kid's imagination is kind of perfect for it. where am I? Let's see. I think I was going around trying to collect fairies. Well, open up the fairy fountains, like the little musician, put the musicians on a vehicle and get them to the fairy side quest. I've got, all right, not too far along, I guess. Maybe, I mean, I guess I could go and defeat Ganon right now, but I haven't played in a while. I gotta remind myself what I'm doing here. All right, maybe I'll just head over to Gerudo and see what's going on there. I haven't been there yet. Have I ever tried putting curry on pizza? Yeah. You know what? What's funny is so sometimes when I ride the when I exercise down in the basement here, we've got like like an exercise bike. I've been rewatching old seasons of Top Chef. I haven't been following along. I don't think I've seen past like season 8 or so. But I was rewatching some of those old seasons that I used to watch because I used to enjoy that show quite a bit. I don't know why I stopped. I guess I ran out of time. But I've been rewatching season 6, which is the season where there's a chef whose name is Preeti from San Francisco. Who? Oh, I guess I can't get out here. Where am I? I need to remind myself how to play this game. No, wait. How do I get my? No, nope, 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 not that. There we go. That's what Preeti, who is a chef from San Francisco, and so to the person who was asking me if I've ever had curry on pizza, I didn't know she was on the show, but I worked. I was working somewhere nearby where her restaurant was a number of years back, and I just saw she was there making pizza with curry on it, and so I ate it, and it was excellent. And then I was rewatching this season, and I was like, oh, that was Preeti who was there, like the chef who made me that pizza with curry on it, and who is on this season of Top Chef. So anyhow, I don't know why I told you all that. Oh yes, because someone asked me about curry. I need to move my face because I can't see my map. Oh, I'm still like traversing as if it's as if we're playing. Ooh, there's a treasure chest in that. Barracuda. How do I change my bow? What bow button changes bows? Yeah. Oh, I don't mean to do... Alright, I need to remember what all my controls are. I haven't played this in so long. Oop. Well, I guess I blew them up. Probably broke the treasure chest in the process. I don't remember what my button presses are in this game. Should we go fight a battle talus? Should I remember what my button presses are first? Or maybe I'll just have the game remind me what my button presses are. That's probably the smart thing to do, right? Alright. Focus. Right hand ability. Okay, use bow. That's right. Use bow. Change material. Change equipment. Left is change button. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. One more quick reminder. Right hand ability. No, that's not. That's shield. Why did I push the back button? Alright. Let's get back in the... Okay, there we go. What should we use? What should we use on this thing? How about I use another stone talus hammer? I wonder if Kenji will curse again. Fuck yeah, I will. The kids are asleep and I'm in the basement. They can't hear me. Alright. Got stuff. These little guys, I've never seen those before. Tumbleweeds, huh? What are my thoughts on LeBron James? I don't know anything about. He's a sports guy, right? I don't follow sports. I don't know. What's super chat? How do I turn on super chat? What does that even mean? Super chat? That's a thing? What does my perfect charcuterie board look like? Oh, it would be full of mostly like cheese and fruit and nuts. No, I'm a pretty... I don't care what you put on your charcuterie board or what you call it, but when I put out a charcuterie board, it's generally focused on charcuterie. You know, I like to do a broad mix of different things. Smooth pâtés and rough pâtés and sausages and cured whole cuts, and you know it's the same way as like if I was doing a cheese board, you know, I want to make sure I have at least like one cow milk, one sheep milk, one goat milk, one blue, one creamy, one hard. You know, you want to get a bunch of contrasting things. And then charcuterie, I will, you know, charcuterie and cheese board, I will typically, I'll keep the fresh fruit separately. Maybe if I'm doing fresh fruit, it'll be something really tart and crunchy like an apple, maybe a pear. But, you know, things like berries, you know, I often see charcuterie boards with, like... So I'm assuming I get sucked into this if I stand in it, huh? Yeah. I see charcuterie boards with berries and stuff in them, which I always find a little weird. But, you know, you do you, I guess. What am I trying to do here? Those are just shadows. Shadows, eh? Alright, so how do I get across those things? I suppose I have to make a big ladder or something. Almond balsamic vinegar. I like honey on a charcuterie board. I like nuts. I like you know, things like candied prunes. Why do I got a weird shield on? What do I want to put on? Yeah, just use a shield. prunes that are like cooked in cognac, something like that, are delicious. Or say, let's say, get onto this thing before I die. No. Okay. Or figs. Dried fruit I enjoy on a charcuterie board. This is a big temple. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be headed here. It's pretty big, huh? Alright, there's more guys over there. You know what's strange? I find when I play games while I'm streaming, this is only my second time doing it, but when I play games when I'm streaming, I have a very different type of attention. Like, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm talking and like reading a chat at the same time. It's a lot harder to pay attention to what I should be paying attention to. Is that okay? So it shot a ball across. Is that what it did? Where'd that ball go? I suppose I could do a. Down here. Oh, okay, there we go. Hover bikes, hoverboards. Everybody knows that hoverboards actually don't work on water unless you've got power. Oops. Let's try this. Wait, was I just not waiting long enough for it to get off that little ledge? Is it gonna go? It's gonna go? There we go. Alright, that'll get us around. If I had only one type of meat for the rest of my life, I would probably, I don't know. I would probably pick beef, just because I mean, I guess if I literally only had one for the rest of my life, I would pick beef. Oops, I want to sink it under. I'll hold it there for a second. Hold it here. Then I'm going to walk back to it. That lunch interview went great. James is a really... Someone asked me, the other day I was talking about doing an interview. Oh, that was overkill. Okay. Interviewing James Ennis, who is the head of the Seattle Chamber Music Society and also one of the greatest musicians in the world. And so I had lunch with him yesterday. We're doing a show together here in Seattle, a live show. What am I going to eat? We're doing a live show together in July, this summer, benefiting the Chamber Music Society. And so we met for lunch yesterday, partly to discuss that, but also I want to do an interview for my YouTube channel with him. And so we went, and the new series, well, it's not a new series, my Lunch with Kenji series, I'm going to add like an interview element to it, where I'm talking to people instead of talking to people over lunch instead of just eating lunch by myself. This was one of the first ones I did. He is an extremely insightful guy, and we had a discussion about sort of the parallels and a comparison between music and food, which I think are both things that have highly technical elements to them, but also highly artistic elements to them that I don't think are at odds with each other, although often they're portrayed as being at odds with each other. But the artistic and technical elements... oops, no, I don't want you to be facing that way. The elements... Jesus. are... okay, so if you stand still, you regain... I don't really know the mechanics of this quicksand yet. I know I want these guys to stop shooting arrows at me. Sorry, let me finish talking and then I'll focus on the game for a second. Technical things with artistic elements, I often talk about how one of the reasons to learn technique in food, in cooking, is that when you have like an idea in your head, you know, and you want to get it out. I find, you know, an idea is only as valuable as your ability to get it out and express it in the world, right? And so that's where technique comes in, because if you don't have the ability to take what's in your head and put it out into the world, then, you know, it doesn't. It's not that helpful. So whether it's music or food, you know, you need to have the technical skills. Like, you know, with music, it's like practicing scales, practicing arpeggios, learning your bow strokes, things that you want to become completely second nature to the point that you don't have to think about them, right? Like when you see a particular note written. Damn, I keep completely clobbering these guys with this overkill weapon. When you see something written on the page and you're reading it, you don't want to have to think about the like, you know, if you see a G on the page, you don't have to think, okay, now I'm going to put my second finger on the E string and put it, you know, a little lower than a G sharp. Like, you don't want to have to think about that. You want to just be able to play a G. When you see, like, when you want to get like a certain type of tone out of your bow, you don't want to have to think about what you're doing to your bow to get that tone. You just want to do it, you know? And so by practicing and gaining these technical skills, whether it's in cooking or in music, what you do is you gain the ability to free your mind from thinking of those things so that you can use your mind instead to think of the more important things, the more expressive things and the artistic things, and your body, you know, your hands will do the sort of making of that thing for you. Anyhow, that's part of what our discussion was about. Sorry, I'm like blabbing and blabbing. And they're also both things that, you know, are difficult. Cooking and... It's a pushy there. Cooking and music are difficult and easy. You know, there's like parts of it that are easy, there's parts that are difficult. One of the things that's difficult to do about any of them is talk about them while playing a video game. So I'm going to stop. Rest assured, it will be interesting, I think. The show itself, when it happens, I think is going to be super cool. We haven't, you know, we're still brainstorming exactly what we're going to be doing, but it's going to be at Benaroya Hall, so, you know, big concert venue. It'll be multimedia, you know, so there will be music, there will be video, there will be cooking. And we are going to tie it all together somehow, TBD, that we will figure out within the next 6 months. But we got a bunch of smart people working on it, a bunch of smart people and me. I didn't get the treasure chest in here yet, did I? Anyone notice if I did? No, I didn't. Does anyone see the treasure chest in here? Collab with Alton. Oh yeah. There's a very, very old video I did with Alton, like Alton Brown. That is. I don't remember. Years and years and years ago. Oh wait! No, get back here! Oh shoot! I should have just used my ultra hand. Uh-oh. I was so awkward in that video. I did not feel comfortable at all. Come back here! No. Not good. Let's see what I can do here. No, I don't need to use that much, right? Just use an elixir. There we go. Will that get me there? That probably won't get me there. No way. Man, this really drains you. What happens if I go under there, actually? Oh no, it's a big row of spikes. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't. It didn't seem like it wasn't letting me get under there. Who's my favorite YouTube chef? I don't really follow much. I don't really watch many cooking channels on YouTube. I suppose I like I follow mostly non chefy types, you know. So I like the folks at Chinese Cooking Demystified. A lot of the like made with Lao, like a lot of the walks of life. I like a lot of the Chinese channels because I'm super into Chinese cooking. But as far as like other cooking channels go, I don't really watch much. I suppose Chef John and I used to live very close to each other, and so I sort of knew who he was then and watched a bit of his stuff. But I don't watch a ton. I watch mostly other stuff on YouTube. Gaming channels, not like streaming channels, but channels that are about video games. I watch those. I watch movie review channels. I watch a lot of music channels, like theory and composition and stuff. Like, I'm super into, well, composition and theory and music. Especially sort of classical music and classical theory. But Ragusia, yes, Ragusia. I don't really watch him regularly, but I watch him occasionally, and generally I like what I see. And Ragusia, he and I have chatted many times. Nice guy. Nice guy who does quality stuff. I like him. Donkey. Oh yeah, De mi rancho a tu cocina. It's like it's a Mexican abuela making Mexican food from her ranch. It's a great channel. Recommendations for movie review channels. I do follow the Red Letter Media channel. I have for years. I think they've gotten a lot better over the years and got sort of moved away from their a little more sort of sophomoric humor, and a little bit of the sort of misogyny stuff that was going on that channel early on, which makes me much happier to see it now. And I think it's funny because those guys seem to not care at all. It's like they seem so jaded by modern movies. So I like that they feature sometimes big movies. They used to do a lot of big movies, and now they don't bother doing every big movie, but they focus on like not like not like art house movies, but like horror movies and sci-fi movies. And wow, what's going on here? Oh, okay, I see. So the whole desert is like this, huh? Do I have can I build one of those things that I just used? No, that didn't register, huh? Okay, but I can. There's got to be like a. I'll just pull out one of my little hover bikes, huh? Where's your friend, buddy? Do I prefer pho or bumboe? So pho is rice noodles in broth. Bumboe is like wheat noodles in like a spicy beef broth. I typically will order bumboe if, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but I typically order if it's on the menu because I find people who know how to make it. It's more uncommon than pho. Oh, all the way back there? Okay, well that's not too hard, I guess. Oh, I can do that, okay. Yeah, let's build one of you guys. Oh, am I out of, oh Jesus, I'm out of zonite because I just used, I just like got maximum batteries. Oh shoot, well that's gonna be trouble. I can't. Ultra hand devices. Alright, well I guess I'll have to go and find some stuff to build it with. Oh. Luckily, when you need something, the universe just puts it close to you, huh? You just build it. Just like in real life. Wait, no, is that going to cost me 3 to do? Oh, because of the stupid balls there, huh? I'm trying to pick up the fan. This is where there's lag issues come. Like I push the button right when I'm... Oh, I forget which way these blow. Do they blow this way? Is that the way it blows? Where's another fan? Alright, which way do you blow? You blow that way. Other way. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my heat stroke out here, huh? You're supposed to be telling me this stuff. What do I got? Well, first of all, I should probably wear this. I don't think I have hot weather clothes, huh? All right, so I guess I shall have to. I'll have to take a thing. I want that, and I don't. I forget everything I have. I suppose I'll just wear that. Gloom resistance. I don't need gloom resistance. I should get more and better armor. Skydive mobility. Yeah, okay. I'll wear the soldier's helmet. And pants. Soldiers. Yeah, sure. And then I need to eat a thingy. 12:30. Ooh, that's a lot of. Okay. Captain Awesome. I've met you in person. Who are you in person? Yeah, you can tell people we're friends. Sure. You know, when we take our kids to the playground, you know, they meet new friends all the time. Why can't adults do it? I really enjoyed Godzilla -1. Yeah, I thought it was great. You know, I'm doing this. I just had a conversation with the folks at the SIF, the Seattle Institute of Film and something or other. I can't remember, but they do this. They do this film series, this curated film series, or I guess they're starting one this year. Being they just got Ben Gifford of Postal Service and Death Cab for Cutie on their board. I'm a huge Ben Gifford fan, so if I ever get to meet him, that would be cool. He's a Seattleite, but anyhow, they're starting this new series where you know, guests select a bunch of films to be screened, and they asked me if I would screen select some films and do like do a movie night, you know, a public movie night basically. So I got to figure out. I would love to do that because I'm a lover of movies. I got to figure out what it's going to be though. I don't know what movie. If any of you are from Seattle, let me know what movies you'd want to watch with me. Yeah, and then we can make it happen. Yeah, Ben Gibbard is absolutely a legend. Favorite burrito in Seattle? I'm not really a burrito guy, you know. I don't think I've ever had a burrito where I didn't think I would prefer all this stuff separately on a plate. I know maybe that's going to upset some people to hear, but it's the case. Get your stuff, man. Ooh, should I have dived into this? Probably not. Oops, sorry dude, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, I definitely didn't mean to hit that fan. You find it difficult to find restaurants you're excited about in Seattle? I mean, I don't know, man. I think there's a lot of great restaurants here. It is true, you know, Seattle's small compared to many other places, compared to many other sort of cities that you think of as being on scale in Seattle. Ooh, treasure chests were not attached. I always think, I mean, to me, Seattle and Boston are pretty sort of similar in scale and feel. Seattle and Boston, so both of them are like major cities where, you know, like can catch all the arts. There's a music scene. There's an art scene. You know, there's all the stuff that you get in a big city. Um, but in many ways still has a small town feel in that, you know, there aren't like a million restaurants everywhere. Um, you know, if you're in a neighborhood, you're probably going to have like, you know, like in my, it's the kind of place where I have one local Italian restaurant. I got like one bar that makes good cocktails that are within walking distance of you. You know, it's not like New York where you have like, I don't know, 8 of them within walking distance, or like more if you live like in the West Village or something, and you got like 47 bars within like 2 blocks of you. It's not like that here, but I don't think that makes it. You know, I don't need more than one good cocktail bar by my house. Well, I especially well. What's great is that now all the places do NA. Like I picked the right time to go sober because everyone's doing great non-alcoholic cocktails now. But yeah, I don't need more than one bar by my house. Thanks for bringing a friend. Here's something for you. Why haven't we seen late night videos anymore? Low ganja supply in the Northwest, or fatherhood and life in general? No, I'm not really a marijuana smoker. Definitely, I mean, certainly not these days. I stopped doing that a long time ago. But no, the late night videos were more. Part of it was like a more. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to make my. It's a health thing, you know. I'm trying to get better sleep habits. Although clearly don't always succeed at that because I'm up playing video games at 1:40 in the morning. I'm gonna check out in about 5 minutes because I really do need to sleep because I'm waking up to drive the kids to the ski area. Zap shrooms. Oh, I'm hot again. I don't have any. Oh, I'm cold now, huh? Oh, because it's night in the desert. Yeah, that happens, huh? I don't know why I stopped doing those late night videos. It just they just stopped being that exciting for me, you know. I don't know, maybe I'll do one sometime. I still cook at late night sometimes. Favorite movie of the year? I mean, I honestly, like, I didn't get to the theater that much last year. And I didn't see too much new last year, actually. But probably, you know, I really did enjoy Godzilla Minus One. I thought it was excellent. Excellent. Where am I going now? Oh, I can't build but I don't know if you all got suggestions. I am ears, you know. Let's get ourselves a big car. As it clearly wants us to. Did you all, whoever plays Zelda, did you know if you push ZL when you're holding an object like this, it will automatically flatten it for you? Like put it in a place that's like parallel to the, you know, to the floor? I didn't know that for a long time when I was playing this game, and then I watched some video that showed me that. What? Because sometimes like getting those things level and flat is a pain. Pain indeed. Ass. I just said ass. Did you hear that? I said it. But I was talking about my donkey. Assuming that these things are all here for me. Nope, not like that either. Here, let's do it this way. Let's do it. Let's do it the shock freeze. Okay. I don't know why I did that with the board. I forgot you can climb in this game, right? I don't know why I had to make a ladder like that. I could just climb up. All right. Let's go get our car back, and we'll drive over the desert. That's what we'll do. Oh, I got a wheel on. gonna make this thing drive in circles. This game is really mind-blowing, huh? Like, just the, my God, the systems they built in here. It's amazing. It's amazing. You can build things like, it's like whatever you want to do, like you just do it and it works. Like if it makes sense that it'll work, it works. It's incredible, I think. Incredible achievement. Way to go, Nintendo. I'm gonna go check out why I put a marker over wherever I put that marker. I also want to find out if this car goes in. It sort of goes in quicksand. I don't know how much controlling I'm doing here. Very little. Throw some D's on that whip. LOL. I don't know what that means. A whip is a car, right? I'm pretty sure I know what that is. What's it? Isn't a D like a penis? Do you want penises on my car? Ooh, 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 ooh. No, 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 no. Did not see you there. Oh, okay. Well, it seemed to... Oh, why you come? Ah, no, no, I'm dead. This, you know, when the Moldugas from Tears of the Kingdom, that was one of my favorite parts of the game, fighting the Moldugas, because it reminds me of Tremors. I'm sure other people have made that reference, but it reminds me of that scene in Tremors when they're like traversing across rocks, when Kevin Bacon and what's his name? Who's Kevin Bacon's buddy in that movie? I can't remember, but that's what fighting Moldugas always felt like to me. This one's not done. Whoa! We got there faster than I expected. I have not made West African food before, really. Not much. I've made, you know, a fair amount of North African food, but you know, I've not made a bunch of West. Rims. Oh, rims are, D's are rims. Why would you use the same word for rims as for... No, 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 no. To fight him in Breath of the Wild, there must be... I haven't really thought through the implications of what the mechanics and the difference in mechanics in Tears of the Kingdom would mean for fighting something like a Molduga, but there must be something going on that's different. Well, get you. You always thought of Dune. Yeah, I definitely think of Dune as well. All of the Tremors movies. You want to watch all of the Tremors movies? I don't think you want to watch all of the Tremors movies. Certainly you want to watch the first one. Bye-bye. Alright, Molduga. Let's do it. Find, alright, so the old way we used to do it was do something like that, right? Come here. Come here. And then... What's my biggest weapon? What's good against Moldugas? I guess I don't need my biggest weapon. Maybe I'll use this guy. just shoot like a... Most of my bombs. There's probably something else that will get him to come over here, right? I suppose me standing out there will get him to come over here. You're the bait! Oh, that's right. You can get them to swallow bombs, right? But you can't remote trigger bombs in this like you could in Breath of the Wild. As far as I know. I don't think I want a Royal Claymore. Do I want you over an 8-fold long blade? I don't think so. No. Yeah, durability up 4 is pretty good, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take that, sure.
Yep.
Another Royal Claymore. Double durability up. Yeah, alright, those are pretty good, I guess. I'll get rid of the sapphire sword. I don't need that. I had that for the water. The water. Oh, my map is gone. All right, I think I'm gonna save the game. Maybe like play some guitar for 15 minutes. Go to bed. All right, well, I hope that was fun for everyone. This is my basement, by the way. This is where I play music and play video games. I got my guitars and stuff up there. All right. It is... Can I count on your... Yes, I said you can... You say we're friends, right? Yeah, okay. All right, good night, everyone. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. I don't know how many guys... what the ratio of guys and gals and non-binary pals on watching this stream tonight is, but hello to everyone, and I hope you all have a good night. Bye-bye. I say bye-bye, and then I'm going to have to take like 20 minutes to figure out how to actually shut this off. Controls? I want the controls dock? Yeah, there we go. All right.